No matter what anyone tells you, everyone farts. In fact, if the average person farts 14 times a day, there are 365 days in a year and the average lifespan is approximately 80 years. Then, you will fart over 400,000 times in your life. Not only human beings fart though, all kinds of animals including cats and dogs do too. This is because any animal with the right diet, as well as a certain type of gut bacteria, is able to generate gas in its digestive system. On the other hand, as is the case in this video, some farts result in situations that leave a person facing the strong arm of the law. This list will review times that intervention by law enforcement was ultimately required just because someone broke wind. Farts can empty rooms, so can bomb threats. In 2012, Harold Wayne Hadley was studying at the Jones County Junior College Library in Mississippi when he went to the bathroom. While there, Hadley decided to write a fart joke on a piece of toilet paper. Because Hadley was born in a rural area, he decided to refer to his fart as a bomb, which resulted in him facing quite an amount of trouble when someone else found the slip paper. A nearby teacher was able to distinguish that the writing was Hadley's. A total of 11 emergency response agencies arrived at the school to find out that there was not actually a bomb. As a result, Hadley was arrested and held on a $20,000 bond. At the time the accident occurred, Hadley was a straight A student and was scheduled to graduate in a few months. Most people don't enjoy it when someone passes gas around them. In 2016, Deborah Ann Burns from Florida became angry when her boyfriend Willie Butler farted in her face while the two were watching TV. When the woman confronted her boyfriend about his flatulence, he told her to shut up. At this point, the two began arguing. At some point, Burns threw a kitchen knife at Butler's stomach. She also picked up a stick and hit Butler's arm. The fight ended when Burns ran away from her farting boyfriend. Police later arrived and arrested her on charges of aggravated battery with a deadly weapon. Bail was set at $50,000. California's Governor Jerry Brown has been a staunch advocate for laws that reduce greenhouse gas emission, which includes regulating activity at dairy farms and landfills. In 2016, Brown even approved Senate Bill 1383, which addresses black carbon and other gases that harm the environment. In addition, these gases also can make people sick. One of the primary products at dairy farms that emits these gases in nature is cow poop. Gases are also emitted by cows that bilge or fart. In accordance with 1383, dairy farms are required to cut methane emission to 40% below 2013 levels by 2030. To help farmers follow these regulations, the state of California even established a fund to help dairy farmers purchase digesters, which are large machines that turn the methane gas from cow farts and manure into electricity. California, however, lacked the funds to provide a digester for every farm in the state. As a result, more cows than California would like are still farting. One of the largest crime scandals that shook Berlin didn't involve violence at all. Instead, the subject was farts. In February 2016, police officers asked a man who had been partying for ID. The man farted twice. The officers accused the man of having aimed his flatulence at one of them, and he was eventually fined €900. The man refused to pay and was ultimately forced to go to court over the matter in September 2017. The case was dismissed in less than 10 minutes. The whole smelly affair, or rather the taxpayer money spent on trying to prosecute this apparently criminal farter, ignited a scandal in the city. There is no shortage of strange lawsuits, with one of the most infamous being the McDonald's coffee that was too hot. In what was likely the first lawsuit of its kind, however, a case arose in Romania concerning farts. In 2013, a lawyer in Pitești, Romania, sued an Orthodox bishop and 4 priests because these religious leaders failed to exorcise the flatulent demons from the man's home. The case arose when the lawyer's home began to stink badly, which the lawyer attributed to very gassy demons. In an effort to remove the smells from his home, the man contacted religious authorities. While the 4 priests attempted to drive the farting demons from the lawyer's home, their efforts were unsuccessful. Accusing the priests of fraud, the lawyer told the court that after these efforts, he continued to see the demons in the form of animals, including crows. The demons, the lawyer claimed, also turned his TV on and off and continued to make foul smells that gave him headaches. Both the lower Romanian court and the Romanian High Court rejected the allegations. As a result, the lawyer took his case to the European Court of Human Rights, which hears cases involving potential violations of various human rights provisions.